Got one more light to turn on. Let's crack straight into it. Come from Australia. The killer. Mini Weast thanks for 20 months. Fallen Angel thanks for 18 months. Average Glutes thanks for the 5 months. Red Logistics thanks for the 19 months. I think that's everyone. Covert Toast thanks for 26 months. Mr. Forzaritus thanks for the prime as well. Potato Factor thanks for 25 months. Blizzle thanks for 5 gifted subs. You know, it's 600, 594 gifted subs. Thanks so much, everyone. All right, today, I can't do the longest stream. I've got my editor from Germany here, German editor Nafa. He's currently asleep, but we're heading out to the farm for a few days. We're doing some bonding, me, Michael, and him. Craig B21, thanks for the prompt. So I thought I'd put a cheeky stream in this morning. Cheeky Brikovic, thanks for 11 months, man. We are like super close to level 11. It's like 200 subs. So the aim is to try and get that done. There will be a short camping stream tomorrow night. We're looking at somewhere between 2 and 4 hours. We're not sure how much that yet, though.
Cheeky breaky palcake vegan.
Jared, thanks for 25 months. Nicolada. Slug Pup 81, thanks for 25 months.
Nice.
And Jonesy 71 thanks for the prom. Naf will be on a podcast as well. Hey Pest, do you think PSG should do? You think PSG is gonna or should tweak weight light limit and inertia furthermore next patch? G. Kibriki. Driving Castles BD. No, another Diaz Taco Legend. Pestility. If they are going to tweak it, they should do it at some point before 1.0. So, yes. If they want to test it more, if this is not what they finally want, then yes. But if this is what they want,
thanks for your
then leave
amazing
it.
content, Pest. Keeps me going. Probably one of my last months as times are getting a little more tough. Your streams and videos always lift spirits. Thank you.
Little Blue Porous, no worries, mate. Thanks for the 12-month support. And please, look after yourselves.
2 babies worth. But that is a lie, as gamers don't have sex. 1.5 years. Or 548 days. Thursday.
Oddite TX, thanks for 18 months. Lasagna Queen, thanks for the 19 months. I've got literally on my Europe plans for June, July next year, I eat lasagna. All right? So, in the UK. Not to dox you too much. So, I'm coming for my lasagna. When are you releasing Arena? Thank you. Don't know yet. Hey, Pest, I just watched the animals vid. It was great. Drop bear part had me in stitches. Pest, have you had your oatmeal yet? No, it's all prepped and ready to go. I'll just put the milk in it and then into the microwave. So, did everyone watch my stream yesterday? Where I was in a race car. So, we've been trying to get this stream done for like ages. And then we got the opportunity that we could go and go to the Adelaide 500 and do a hot lap of the Adelaide 500 and live stream it. So we could work out some of the limitations of the actual limitations of what would happen. By the way, if anyone's sitting in chat and got a resub message, you want to slam that down, help support me and my team, and or at least get the experience points down here. If you already paid for the sub, resub message is the best way. Otherwise, you got any primes and that would really help out too. But yeah, so we're at Adelaide 500. We did a lap of the circuit. Or it's actually 2 laps of the circuit with the driver Chaz Mostert. I don't know how to say his name. Chaz. I call him Chad because it's Chad. Anyway,
What's the charge? Enjoying.
We got permission to live stream it. So we literally were like
your judo.
in the car. I'm holding a fucking backpack like this, just so it can't fucking move. And yeah, we zoomed around the racetrack. And Ryan Walkershaw, the owner of the racing team, he was the one that set it up. Oh god, that was loud. He was the one that set it up. Turn it right down. But it was good that we did it because, like, for example, it's overexposed because it's obviously the camera's set to inside the car, so it's overexposing outside the car. So this is a good learning thing for us. So this is me in the passenger seat holding a live streaming bag. I just pretty much put my foot hard again. This foot's like this foot's just chill, but this foot I just put hard on there. It's on the top. I can hear Tarkov in the background. This foot's just hard there. So I kind of wedged myself so the bag wouldn't move. But the actual stream itself, I'll make sure I might make a little cheeky YouTube video about it because that's quite interesting. Chat's funny. Because after like, well, this is us getting. It's Michael. How good's the stream come out, by the way? I'm actually really wrapped. We're taking this back to Europe. This is Andrew. He's the communications leader for the team. This is Big Mike. He's the one that does the seatbelts. So it was a little bit of fiddling around to try and get the bag nice and snug and all that. It was actually a lot smaller than I thought. And the windscreen is actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be too. This is Chaz in the driver's seat now. The bag is holding your PC. No, this is a it's got a special like sender and receiver in that. And then it's game on. Then after it. But what? Okay, so this is stage one, and then let's see. So we do the photos. We do the photos, and then I think Andrew takes us around the car. That's actually really cool. The brakes last 500 kilometers, and they can change the whole brake assembly, not just the pads, the whole assembly in 22 seconds. It's not actually a Holden. So the way the cars work is, think of it as there's an entire car underneath that every single car is the exact same. And then they get that, or they build that. They have to build it all exactly the same. And then they put whatever they want over the top of it, as in like body shape wise. Bruh, my GMC Savannah 3,500 cargo van probably goes faster. Righto. Yeah, it was actually really sick. So the aim is, so that was stage one. Stage one is they took me through all that. We understand what our limitations are. On stage two, we're going to have a laptop bolted there. And I'm going to go on like a test track day where we've got free access to just go on and off the track as many times as we want. And then I'm going to play video games whilst in the passenger seat. So it'll be like, I'll start off with games like Tetris, and then the aim is to try and play Tarkov at the end. So It should be really cool. And we'll have obviously more cameras set up around the car to make it like a YouTube video. The idea is I'll have it set up that someone should be sitting back in the pit controlling what scene's going on at each time. So for example, I just play the video game and talk to the driver, whereas Michael or whoever it is would be sitting back at the actual pit and going, all right, now it's a good time to show more of the game. So it'll be like game, and then it'll be like small footage of like zoom. And then I'll go, all right, now back to fucking, you know, race car view with me playing Tetris on the side. So, or Tarkov or whatever. Sunday, goddammit. Thanks for 20 months. That was good fun. It was good fun. Anyway, let's shit. What are we doing? SVD kills. I'm pulling Lobies with SVD kills, I think, last time I saw.
This sounds epic. Pestily moist,
yeah,
moist.
Honestly, we've been trying all year to get it teed up. It's been a really, really rough experience to try and organise it, but we're under the mindset now is like, we'll just get it done when we get it done, but we will get it done. It might
Another month.
It honestly could be the end of next year before we even get to that point, or it might even be longer, but at least now we know what we're dealing with. And yeah, I'm excited to have some fun with it. Ryan Walkershaw's an absolute legend for working with us.
Happy 4 months, Dad. Excited for Wipe Thursday.
Well,
hope they add something gun-wise that's pretty good.
The camera right then was right next to my head, so I actually feel like you guys would have been able to hear me talk if I yelled. But the thing is, like, the driver's so focused on actually... The Adelaide circuit is like a very closed circuit. Like, there is no room for error. These guys are fucking super professional at how they do it. Like, it's like wall and then wall. Like, as they turn around a corner, there's like, I don't know, feet between the car and the wall. So these guys are like really good at doing it. Whereas like if we go to say like Phillip Island and that, it gives a lot more freedom for like, you know, someone to be able to talk. Hort Wafford, thanks for 32 months. Sean Keogh, thanks for 18 months. Cyrus Klep, thanks for 4 months. A lot of edging, yep.
Love you, Dad.
Tilla Billy, thanks for 17 months. But another cool thing is, that was my first time using the new IRL streaming backpack that I've got, and it worked perfectly. Where the audio cut out after I got out of the car, we know exactly what caused that, and so we know how to prevent that. Wait, who's the professional driver? I am now. I've been on a race car. Michael driving and me playing. Imagine me at the farm. Michael's just zooming around and I'm trying to play Tarkov. That could actually be like training up for the actual event. That would be pretty cool. All right, so it's currently Subfest as well, chat. We are 92,000 experience points away, which is about 184 subs. If you guys got a resub message, slam down that resub message. If you've got a Prime available and you want to help support me and my team, if and when we get to the level 11, I get an extra $1,000 of flight vouchers, which we're going to Europe 3 times next year, and it would be really nice to have because it helps reduce some of the cost of all our trips. We'll be live streaming, doing a lot of stuff like we just did today, yesterday, sorry, which was the race car stream. We're going to be teeing up to do lots of fun stuff like that through Europe and live streaming it. I also want to like do stuff like skydiving while you know, live streaming and stuff like that. So I think it'd be, if we can get away with doing some of the stuff that I want to do, it's gonna be sick. And there's a lot of people out there willing to help make it happen. So appreciate all the support you guys already give. And if you, like I said, if you've got a resub message or a Prime, best way of supporting. If you want to give subs, thank you so much. It's very generous, but never expected. C-Tros 312, thanks for 17 months. Tasmo, thanks for 11 months. Tillability, thanks for 17 months. Europe trip incoming when? We're doing a trip to Indonesia next month. And then we're doing a trip to Europe in March. All right. We'll run the ads. Really? Yeah, really. I'll run the ads and then I will. Well, as I'm loading in. You didn't know? I know. I know you didn't know. Bit of tomato, isn't it? Worst time of the day. Let's go that one. Tune in next time as Pest runs labs while being shot out of a cannon. Alright, there's the ads. Great chat. That one, get rid of that.
Hope you're having a great day. Awesome to see you in the car. I bet that was an insane experience.
It was actually really, really cool. I knew it would be cool, but I don't know. I don't know how to word it. It's like you have a real respect for muscle memory at the end of it. You're like, wow, these guys do this all day. It really must come down to like fine-tuned muscle memory. Big time. Thanks to 12 months. Cold Fire Zero. Thanks to 19 months. Need more things to waste points on? Well, what's a good thing to waste points on? Why does it look like Pest is sleeping? I only slept like 4 hours last night, 5 hours last night. My day yesterday was so fucking full on. It was, I got up and streamed for, we did what, 7 hours? Then I had a meeting. Then I went and picked up a washing machine, fridge, and dryer from like an hour away, 45 minutes away, for the new workshop. And then I went into the Adelaide 500 and did the race car stream. Then I went out for dinner with Michael, and then I picked up Nafa and came home. So we started at, what was that, 3:45 in the morning, and I finished at just before midnight. Lady 13, thanks for 7 months. Hey, Pest, you got to play Callisto Protocol when it comes out. I'm pretty sure I looked at that the other day. Callisto. It looks cool. I'll be honest, probably not. It comes out tomorrow, and I'm away for the next like 3 or 4 days. But this is my last stream until, actually, unless I do a camping stream tomorrow, this is my last stream until Tuesday. Because we're moving into a new office. Because the shed's taken in like another 4 months to build, and then the studio on top. I just need to get out of this house to be able to be myself without waking a baby. So Well, it should be going in any second now. What is the level thing at the bottom? Each level I get free stuff from Twitch. We're on the very last level. And if we get to that last level, I get an extra $1,000 of flight vouchers with the major airline that leaves Australia. I remember Pest saying this shed will be done in like 2 days when you guys come here. Dude, it has been such a fucking horrible experience trying to get the shed built. I'm not even memeing. It was just the fact that we had 6 months straight rain. We have like no rain forecast for the next like 2 weeks. Adelaide weather. Yeah, it's like beautiful for the next 2 weeks. Nothing under 20 Celsius, that is. No rain. On the 8th, they're doing work, and then they're going to start doing work, I think, early in the new year. Sports Cup, next to 10 months. Son, how you going? Murdered 02, thanks to 21 months. No, this is not hardcore. It's just me playing a fresh playthrough. Running at gunshots. How big of a shed? 24 meters by 15 meters. So it's around, in feetage, it's around 4,000 square feet or 380 square meters. Let's get the dorm side first. Construction would actually be probably the easy guy to get though. Depends on where this guy is, I guess. I'm gonna go that guy because he's struggling a lot more to kill. Wait, was that inside here? You ever finished the raid series? We didn't. We ran out of time. We had to make cuts to the workload, and that was the biggest time investment that I had that I could actually cut. Which is unfortunate, but three? Nade incoming. You're spot on. I know there's 3, so definitely 2, but I think it's 3. There's definitely 2.
О, вижу их!
Hi Dad sup.
А, блядь, шибись!
Frederick Nixon, thanks for the 20 months. Living the dream, man. No problem with this. This is a little bit predictable. Last time. On my vision back, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. Is it a 4-man in the end? Because it sounded like someone was close as well at the end. Oh well, GG. We got 2 of them. That was definitely not a dead raid. That was fucking intense. Take the headshot to the helmet. It was a fucking shotgun, bro. If he was using like shitty ammo or nothing with pen, there's no way how like a shotgun gets through the helmet. How many up to? I need 8 more. Fuck. 15 is so many kills when you think about it. Feels like a lot at least. Oh, dailies. Recording the car was surprisingly good. It was funny after we did the car, right? I called my wife on the way to the airport. And I'm like, oh, how was the stream? And she was like, yeah, it worked really well, blah, 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 blah. And then we're like, and the phone call kept breaking up. I'm like, it's amazing how the stream was better quality than that phone call we just had. All right. MAIAP is like the 995 762 by 39. Can't buy it, but it's like really high pen. Those guys aren't making money off me at least. What do we have to change again? Go all out. We never go all out.
Hello, Father.
Hello? It would have been nice to have a splint there too. Prapor, green. Dustin, I guess. Buying 2 more of these. All right, sweetie pie. Thanks for 30 months, mate. Guys, if you sit in the chat, you got a resub message, slam it in. We'll get experience points for every sub, all the bits. We are 87,000 experience points away, which is like 160 subs from me getting the final level of Subfest, which gets me a $1,000 gift card to the to like the premium airline in Australia. So really helpful for next year's trips that we're doing over to Europe. So if you've already paid for a sub and you got a resub message, slam that down. Otherwise, you got any Prime subs? 174. There you go. You got a Prime sub that also helps out a lot. If you don't know what Twitch Prime is, if you got an Amazon Prime account, you can link that to your Twitch. and you can sub to any streamer. If you don't want to sub to me, that's fine, but make sure you go sub to someone. You're literally letting Amazon keep money that literally letting Amazon keep money that could be going to content creators. How many left? 176. Sorry, 174. 173 now, actually. War 2, thanks so much for the 18 months, mate. All right. I'm going to do one more set of ads just to get nice and truly ahead of the curve. And then after that, you shouldn't get them for a little bit, which is great. The Speedy Sloth, thanks to the Prime, mate.
Moist.
Lighty Man, thanks to 10 gifted. Legend. 10 less. 172. Carly Jade, thanks to 25 months. Kelly, maybe Kelly. Kelly Jade. American Wash, thanks to 6 months. You got gifted subs from Bloody Man. Make sure you say thanks, guys. Literally gifted 85 subs. Very generous of you, man.
Love
Thanks so
the
much, man.
content, man.
Thank you, American Wash.
I can't wait for Taki to wipe so I can finally enjoy a shooter.
I can't wait for Taki to wipe so I can finally enjoy a shooter. You can't enjoy how it is in its current state. Ninjasaurus, thanks for the 12 months. American Wash with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Like 150 something now. 156. No, it's not. Lemaire. Are you warming up before the wipe grind? Nope. I don't need to warm up. Born ready. Any advice for 0.5? I suck ass at it. Do it more. Do it on factory a lot. Just practice it on factory over and over and over again. Practice shooting at random things just when you're walking past. Like, oh, there's I don't know, a door handle. Try and shoot the door handle. Thoughts on when wipe is? I would say 15th or 22nd or 29th. If they're trying to do it in December, it'd be one of those 3. If they missed the December thing, then I have no fucking clue, bro. Best bowl you hit fire. I enjoy me an M700. I reckon M700, no suppressor. It's so loud and delicious. Makes me happy. Orb Senator, thanks for the prom. Gonna wait for some gunshots and start going for him. I feel like I gotta poop. Best place to shoot a board in heaven on custom. This one's not bad. If you're about here, then that's 125 meters if they go up on that. I go exclamation mark shooter. What would it be like running around chugging a box of milk? Pretty horrible, to be honest. We had a long life, out of date milk. I use a wireless G903 from Logitech.
Служивый!
Patches 3030, thanks to the prom. Fun watching the hardcore series, but I suck at this game. Yeah. Hardcore series is like a painful beast that I enjoy. Like,
hi guys, welcome to my stream.
One pet, thanks so much for the raid. How's the stream?
Let's crack straight into it.
Playing Dark Tide today, I would imagine. Playing something else today. Stupid, I should probably do this. I think he might be up there. Pop in for some Dark Tide in a bit. Oh, you play Tarkov? Nice.
Love the content, Pest, and I love you.
Fine Camp, thanks for 31 months. And I love you too. I don't like this. Ooh. Nice. Back to being overweight. Uh-huh. He actually did what I thought he might do, and I was like, if he goes under there, I won't hear him until he comes up. And I didn't want to just be sitting here with my back to it, so... I should have verbalized that. As damage blocked by helmets not count as damage blocked by armor in the game in game recap. If you shoot someone in the helmet you're talking about, it'll stay damage blocked by armor. How much rules that you guys can say are I'd like to sit around 1,000,000 rubles. I feel like at 1,000,000 rubles I've got 2 to 3 good loadouts. Without it costing too much, you know. Without like, but worst case scenario, I can always go get more money by doing a scav run or just actually trying. How come I'm gonna find them in raid? Going. Duckling. Horrible spot to loot. Be so overweight. I turned the power on, didn't I? Just get out there, buy the power.
$77,777,777.
Hazer, thanks for the 22 months. What a mag. Must be nice not being dog shit at this game. Yeah, I guess. I don't have a factory key on me. Just watch back the hot lap and the vid was sick. How you feeling it all today? I've rode motorbikes. I won't say what like crazy like, but I used to own a G6R 750 and I rode that thing pretty fucking hard through the hills and shit. So the feeling of going fast wasn't new to me. It was the feeling of not being in control and the intensity of it, because it was like, whoa, and go across this side, hit a wall, and he hit it like, is it called a chicane? The fucking barrier, like the road stripes on the edge. What are they called? Fucking like the rumble strips on the side of the road. It was hitting them so fucking hard. It felt like the curbs, yeah. It was hitting like the curbs, like fucking no tomorrow. And so like the car would like, there was one spot, I'd have to find it in the video, where he kind of drifted a little bit. And that was like it was just, yeah. It was just cool. Fucking cool. Probably something that'd be really good for you guys if you're new to Tarkov, or at least if you're struggling with money in Tarkov. Obviously learn how to make money and how to progress through the game and all that. But then also learning how to do solid 0 to hero runs. Like if you're going to use a pistol, use a 5.7, or a shotgun, use like 8.5mm buckshot, right? And then you try and do like a 0 to hero run where you kill a geared player, take their loot, and do the come up. We out of ammo already. Restock, thankfully.
GG Pest.
Turtle Style, thanks for 2 months. Waste Banded TT33, thanks for 4 months. We are 74,000 experience points to go, which is about 148 subs to go. You're sitting and you got a resub message, slam the resub message down. If you got a prime sub, slam that. If you don't want to use on me, go use on someone. But we're getting very close to the final level. Basically, why you're so bad at this game? I don't know, but it's maybe millions, so I'm not complaining. Don't have no gear fit. Is your gear is worth 10k rubles? Don't have no gear fit. Is your gear fit 10k rubles? Exactly. Ruck Road, thanks for the prime. Bro Laugh, thanks for 19 months. Atheist 3, thanks for 7 months. Gremlin Things, thanks for 10 months. Sick Tech Gaming, thanks for 9 months. Ninja Spice 69, thanks for the prime. Been loving the shift and variety of content lately. Yeah, I've been really getting into like the extractor shooter games, like Dark and Darker, Cycle Frontier, Marauders,
No Fear Pestily 200 ick.
DMZ, the other ones. I've been really enjoying them all. DMZ is actually pretty good. I got to fix the what do you call it? The disconnects, but after that, you really shouldn't compare DMZ to Tarkov at all because it's its own standalone game. It's nothing like Tarkov. I actually I'm trying to push for people to stop referring to all extraction looter shooter games as Saints Tarkov or D&D Tarkov or that. Like, the way I see it is if we start branding every game and comparing it to Tarkov, then all we're literally doing is we're crippling their opportunity to become a good game because everyone's like, well, it's not as good as Tarkov, so fucking why waste your time? You know what I mean? And the genre's got so much potential, and I'm really excited. We got like the Cycle Frontier, Marauders, DMZ, Dark and Darker. I'm missing a couple. Expedition, Agatha, whatever you call it. Palestino, how you going, mate? I want to come to Australia to get a guided tour of the zoo by you. That was such a fun video. Glad you liked it. Any tips for PvP? Don't repeak. Always try and flank. Ammo is more important than the gun. And if you want to improve, look back at your deaths and try and figure out how you could have done something better. And also start chasing down some PvP. Don't always avoid it. White? No idea. Have you tried 4K before? If so, does it look really good? 4K gaming? No. RCJDZ, thanks for 15 months. Getting good at Tarkov is hard. Look at Michael. I don't think he'll ever be good at Tarkov. After a day in factory where I forced myself into PvP, I actually improved a lot and was a lot less hesitant to put myself in PvP situations. Yeah, I believe it. When I first started playing Tarkov, all I played was factory. Like, I literally didn't know any other game. I had to enjoy this game solo. Just expect a lot of death if you're playing solo, and then just try and learn better ways to survive. Like, there's nothing wrong with running from a fight. There's nothing wrong with running from a fight. Throw a couple grenades, shoot some bullets at them, and then run. Like, and hold them back a little bit. Particularly if, like, there's been times I've ran away from a fight and held an angle, and then they've tried to push after me, and I've just cleaned them all up because they just like, I don't want him to get away. I need to get my fucking shotgun kill or whatever. And you just like hold a shitty fucking spot, and they just, yeah, get cleaned up. This thing about fighting style is positioning and repositioning. Yeah, I would agree. Being patient and taking it slow is how I always survive on customs. I believe that. You get a lot of information from sound. All right, you'll generally, within reason, you'll hear stuff before you see it. 7th, thanks to the prime. So playing slower gives you the opportunity to actually hear stuff coming for you and stuff like that. It's the gods, no worries, man.
Hey Pest, love your content.
Thanks, man. King Elitist, thanks for 4 months. Hidden stash is a great way to make money. You get to find some cool loot too. Wait for more gunshots. And we'll make a move. You gotta hear him inside here. Go for them. It sounds like, what do you call it? Hill 1? Red calls it. How many hours do I have? Over 10,000. Too many. We're looking at, oh, I'd say crack house for that one area. So probably Ruap. He's probably a Ruap moving towards crack house. And it sounded like a UMP. The one that was coming over here is probably already at dorms now, I would imagine. Top floor's open. Laser on top floor. We'll probably not go for that one. Like that was the one we'll go for at the end. Is that armor any good? It's good for stopping the first couple of bullets, and then it gets destroyed really quickly. And it repairs really badly. You ever play on a controller? I've got a microwave controller that I've played on. Outside of that, not really, no. Was close to. If it wasn't for the shitty loading times, like this would be just the perfect loadout to just run out with. Because like, there's a couple 100k in value in his gear. But it's the fact that this game takes like 5 minutes to get into another one that makes it. And my extract's right there. And this game just makes it so extracting is just hell. Maniacs next to 27 months. Damn tempted. I don't really want to go to dorms and try and fight a guy camping third floor dorms. It's just a shitty push. I don't have any nades either. How the fuck your motherfuckers tank shots? I just get shot like once and die. Either you have shitty armor or you're too predictable. We should check these mags, see a bit of ammo. Have you ever reviewed people's loadouts that you killed? Oh, I haven't actually. Do that. That'd be funny. Right here we have Billy Bob or TW Japan. Level 30. Died to an SVD. The coroner's report. Ew. All right, we go again. 4 more kills. All right, at top, while we're loading in, if you are sitting in chat, you got a resub message chat. Slam down that resub message. It does help us get closer to this level 11. The final 11 of Subfest. If we hit that, then I get a $1,000 voucher for Qantas, which is the major airline in Australia. And with our trips next year, that's going to be really helpful. We'll be traveling through Europe. If you sit in chat, you got a Prime sub, you want to slam a Prime down, help support me and my team, do appreciate it. If you want to go one step further and use tier 1s and gifted subs, you're amazing. Appreciated, not expected. But yeah, Primes and resub messages. If you got them, love to see them. Otherwise, go use your Prime somewhere else. Don't let it fucking sit there. Let Amazon keep money that you could be giving to content creators and people like me and my team. We are approximately, I'm only guessing, 67, 134 subs away from hitting level 11. 10G Mango, thanks to the 14 months. The Governor, thanks to the Prime. Ants in the Pants, thanks to the Prime. Stormy Stan, thanks to the Prime. Yeah, for real, thanks to the Prime. Bits also work too. Turtles Cat, 13, thanks to the 4 months. Dragus, thanks to the 50 bits. You can have all my biddies. Thanks, bro. Blighty Man, thanks to 1,000 bits. Have some biddies. Thanks, bro. Siths, thanks to 4 months. Tropical Bears, thanks to the 7 months. All right, 8 times so you don't miss any of the raid. What do bits do? Every bit is 1 cent. What I got for you, brother? That's all right, Danny. Thanks so much, dude. It all adds up. Cordy 420, thanks to 5 gifted. How many levels do I own Twitch? Oh, I don't know. It'd be need a lot of money to buy Twitch now. If I bought Twitch, I would struggle to fathom how I'd make it profitable.
Have
Meow
somebody
damn.
smile.
Thanks for the 1,500 bits. Thanks so much, man.
The Prime reminder always gets me.
Thanks so much, man. Tom Hall, 1986, thanks for 12 months. Naughty Bits, thanks for 3 gifted subs.
Hello?
If Elon bought Twitch, would you monk ass? If Elon bought Twitch, I'd be really fucking working out hard at my exit strategy. Emma Linkisely, thanks for the 20 months.
Moist.
Bits count, you say?
They do, they do.
Happy 1 year pest, brother man.
Thanks so much, man. Thanks for the 12 months, Tom Hall.
Moist.
El Hombre Yori, thanks for 13 months. Blighty Man with another 400 bits. Get those prompts in chaps and chapettes. Thanks so much, man. I have a question for you, sir. Is that the question? Love the supercar experience yesterday. Pants Moncastier. How you going, Lick Nuke?
Get those primes in chaps and chapettes. D.
Sorry, my wife's messaging me. So that put us to 110, 112, 113. Am I right? 113 cold? No clue if they ever stream anymore. Who's that? SmooothBrain. He posts to his Instagram every now and then. I don't see him stream much. $112. YouTube pays their streamers more on views rather than subs. They don't really have ads they run. I think people complaining about the whole ad thing on Twitch is a little bit ridiculous because for the longest time people were like, oh, all these streamers are like dirty, money hungry fucking people that want to get paid to play video games, blah 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 blah, and they want to take our money and they beg for our money and all that shit, right? But then Twitch gives an option where streamers could fairly consistently get a decent amount of revenue that could support their lifestyle of being a content creator that doesn't cost anything to the viewer, and then everyone's like, oh, the fucking streamers, they're running these ads, Twitch is fucking everyone over. It's like, I get it, you don't like the ads, but then it's like giving the opportunity for you know, Twitch to support the creators to actually be able to have a job. Subscribe, get an ad block, get Twitch Turbo. If you get Twitch Turbos, the streamers still get paid for it. And you don't see any ads on Twitch at all. It costs you like $10 a month or some shit. $15 a month. Would be a fair statement if you weren't bombarded with a shit ton of ads. Look, I run, I think, 4 minutes per hour, and I try and make sure it's on the load in. Man is on top of me. It was a $10 ad blocker call. Pay the annual sub to Amazon. I don't know how they make money on me. Well, if you only watch one creator, you're better off going Prom. If you watch like 2 or 3 creators, you're better off going Turbo. Not at me, so I'm going to chase him down. One tap. It's doing exactly what Google did through YouTube. Significantly ramp up the ads and offer a paying service to remove them. Annoying if you hit by 4 minutes at ads at once, yeah. I think the way I see it is as long as creators try their best to make it so the ads go at, you see the actual bullet hole in that guy's Yushanka. As long as you try and make it the ads happen when they're not like important times, like I try to do it on my load-ins, for example. I don't see an issue with it. Like, it gives the opportunity that maybe it's a good excuse for you to go get a glass of water. It's a good opportunity for me to go do a piss or go get a bit of food or whatever. At least that's what I try to do. I hear like growling. Oh, there's my dog. Two giant lizards outside my house yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Fucking right outside my door. And my dog was just going mental at them. And they just didn't give a fuck. Like, take an exhibitionist, whatever, voyager, I don't know what it's fucking called. A whole new level, eh? Living on the wild side. Oh, that would have been like that big. Cool. Back in one sec. But then there is ads. While Snow was playing a sponsored game, they wouldn't normally play or promoting Capital One stealing your info. That is the new age of Twitch. Or promoting Capital One stealing your info? What does it mean by that? Okay, so a lot of people that are on a contract or are on an ad incentive program, they have to run ads even if they're doing a sponsored stream. So, I don't know. I guess it comes down to, like, do you give a fuck about your creator that you're watching? Because if you don't, then obviously feel free to complain, you know? But if there's a creator you care about, like, they're supporting their livelihood. Like, if it's someone like me, I've got a full team, you know, that I've got staff and that. So, without going into detail, like, I pay a fair bit of money to all my staff, right? But there's a requirement to me to make a certain amount of money per month to pay my 7 staff. So those ad incentive programs for, you know, the ads that we run and all that kind of stuff, it's all about supporting the lifestyle and the people that support me as well. I'm not tired at all. I got 5 hours sleep last night. More of a critique rather than Twitch, than creators. That's the thing though, right? Like, I just find it, as much as Twitch is trying to make obviously money, because it's Twitch, they're obviously trying to make money. As much as they're trying to make money, it's like, it also makes the creators more money. Ranger Danger, thanks for 7 months. John Con 03, thanks for 17 months. I think now, since the ad incentive program it is far more achievable for a couple hundred viewer streamer or let's say a 500 viewer streamer to make a solid living on Twitch. Severin, I'm doing well, mate. Hello? Okay.
Nice.
Doing what? Lavezzi, thanks for the gifted sub. Wipe Thursday. Uh-oh. Good evening, Dad and chat. Hope everything's going well. It is. It is. It's all the way boiler side. Not gonna run all the way to that kill. He'll be out before I can get to him. Oh my god, well, dude, how you doing? Could a streamer make a living and do all the things needed to for a great stream on 500 viewers? I think. Okay, so you could make $100,000 a year on 300 viewers, but you would have to sell out pretty hard. You would have to do a lot of sponsored content, and you would definitely be running the risk. No fucking way I missed those 2 shots. You'd definitely be running the risk of like burning out your viewership because you'd be like pushing it so hard to consistently make that kind of money. You could make a comfortable living, like maybe $60,000-$70,000 a year without going too hard. But if I was at the 300 viewer mark, I would just focus on growth. Obviously enough money to pay the bills and shit, but really focus on growth. Unbottled Genie, thanks to tier 3 for 2 months. I was never looking at the screen. Probably walked right up to him. Unbottled Genie, thanks to tier 3 for 2 months. FMJs, head eyes, instance.
Hello, how's everything going in life?
First name. I don't know what level he is. No one uses FMJ. How do you get to 300 viewers? Dude, you have the fucking secret to that. You make a lot of money. So J doubled, thanks to 20 months. Yeah, if you're already getting 300, you're probably doing all right. Best to focus on growth and potentially pushing people away with sponsored content. Yeah, I think it's a double-edged sword, right? I don't think that guy was legit. Could have been. Did you guys see him at all? Nope. Yeah, he was level 15. Could have been legit. But he shot full auto on an M4 and head eyes me on the first bullet. Yeah, if you're on 300 viewers, that you should try and focus on growth and not money. But around then's when you first starting getting your first look at money, like decent money. So it's like, well, you know, I could focus on growth, but then I am tempted by making money. So I was in a very fortunate position, right? Like my wife was working full time and I had the freedom to focus on making it the best content I possibly could. So I was like, well, I'm not stopping until like 10,000 viewers or whatever. 2020 was the first time I started actually focusing on trying to turn it into more of a business and making more money than focusing on growth. And that's with Starlight, right? So I was like, all right, we want to push for $1 million. So we raised $1.25 million in 2020. And that was kind of the first time that I said, you know, let's focus on making money. And it wasn't even money for me. All right, though. I had fun. Save a preset? I probably should. I should have get it in this gun. Haven't played since Labs release. How is EFT now? It should be a very exciting new game for you. Haven't played in a couple of years, bro. It's like 2019, 2018. End of 2018. Haven't played since. Cool. Let's go. All right, he's in the chat. You got a resub message, Prime sub. We are less than 100 subs. We're on 100 subs to go. So if you got any resub messages, refresh your page if you're a multi-month sub. See if there's a message there. Send it through. And we are 100 away from getting the final level of Subfest. Otherwise, yeah. You got Prime subs. Always do appreciate it. Never expect it. On the home stretch of Subfest. American Jet said, thanks for the 5 months. Ben Monster, thanks for the Prime. Carter Lowen, thanks for the Prime. Done did it now. Done did it now. Thanks for the Prime. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking done. Uncrushable Spirit. With the 100 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. That's nutty. Claps in the chat. Yeah. You got gifted sub, make sure you say thanks. That's extremely generous of you, bro. If you got, yeah, get the salutes up in the chat as well. For the 100 gifted subs, Uncrushable Spirit. Thank you so much, man. That's fucking nuts, bro. And well, that's Subfest done.
Pestily moist, pestily moist, pestily moist.
Dark Knight, thanks for the 12 months, dude. Thanks so much for everything you do. I've learned so much about Tarkov over the past year, just from your guides. By far, my favorite content creator on this platform, and I can't wait for everything coming in the next year. Next year's gonna be a fun year. Okay. Morning.
Thank you so much for everything you do. I've learned so much about Tarkov in the past year just from your guys's. By far my favorite content creator on this platform, and I can't wait for everything coming in the next year. Less than 3.
Alright. Yeah, I heard that one. Sorry. Dark Knight, thanks so much for the 12 months. Kills. Big thanks to the Prime. My sandwich, thanks for 8 months. Don't have access to the salutes yet anymore. Pay bits for it? You pay bits for it? No. That side at the moment. Okay. You need to do a series to get Michael to max traders. Oh man, I'll fucking. Sorry, channel points, not bits. Sorry, channel points. I sold like everything I had and sold more than I wanted to get my beta case. I'm now deep in debt forever. Isn't a beta case like less than 1 million rubles? It's like 1 million. Probably one good interchange rate, you should be able to make 1 million rubles. I'd say 2. Comfortably 2, most likely 1. If you got a good one. No hype for the Subfest completion. I said claps in the chat. Salutes, thank you. What else do you want from me? I'm not gonna fake, like, I'm not gonna run around the room, throw my fucking headset in the sky and like scream like crazy. It's not me. It looked like a fucking mini fridge when you bought it on stream the other day. Oh, I forgot to ask, did you get an XL full case or an XXL full case for the pre-made? I haven't opened it. It's still sitting there in the bubble wrap. I move into the new workshop on Monday, the new office. And I'm going to unpack it then, make some content from it. It's pretty heavy. I am very excited to unpack it. I am very excited. What exactly is that? Lots of shots down the far end. Factory's my favorite map. Have there, so that could be handy. Try and leave him up. Man. I remember when Boiler Side used to be like the busiest part of the map. Back in my day, you used to be able to pick what side of the map you spawned on too. What spec did you go with? It's got a 4090. 13900K, 4090, 64 gig of DDR5 RAM. 2 terabyte M2 drives. Most insane motherboard of all time. The whole thing's just insane. Who built it? PC case here. Which is the one company in Australia I've probably spent. Actually, I have spent over $30,000 at over my lifetime. I looked at my my account and calculated it all up. fucking scab's gonna ruin me. I don't know how one of those wasn't a headshot on that second guy.
Граната тут!
Can't repick that now though. They shot me through the wall. GG. Shot me through the wall at the end. Fucking scav. Oh. He was up top, was he? There was a guy bottom as well, wasn't there?
Hope you have a good day, good sir.
Thank you, man. Lucky we now have a preset. Just need to move that. That's in a good spot. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're just gonna have to use shitty ammo. Can use PS. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. All right, how many does that leave us on? I think it's 2 to go. All right, as well loading into the raid. Subfest is complete. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Stop begging for free sub messages and bribes. But if you got any Unburden 01. Thanks to the tier 1, man. Uncrushable Spirit. You're a legend, bro. That 100 bomb to finish it. I accidentally resubbed on it. Reset on it. Cool. Have you played Oxygen Not Included? I have not. Are you going to do money runs after finishing the quest, running out of money before finishing? No. If I need money, I'll just sell some shit in the stash. Got a geared level 49 player, but I got head eyes almost instantly by a scav. What a game that is. You can literally have the highest highs and the lowest lows in the exact same raid. You can go from like wanting to call up your mom and tell her what you just did to wanting to smash your computer and throw it in the bin, all in the same raid. I think we'll get streaks before the end of the year. I think that's their plan. Master Salmon, thanks so much for the 14 months. It's super cool being able to use my education for a video game. That oxygen not included. Thanks Virtuoso, thanks for 13 months. Let me go this way. The new tree on custom. Sounds way further than Ruab. So that's the stock standard M4.
Нет никого. Пацаны, да они сладкие! Видите?
There was two on the right. Really? I kept seeing like flickers of movement to the left, but
Ну чё, шкура цела, уже неплохо, а?
ХЗ, вроде никого.
finish off in style.
Вон он, бля, ебать его!
How far did he pull back to? A question. Biscuit for the biscuit. If he went underneath, I would have seen him crossing over. I don't think he went over the top. Someone's over here. Probably him. Probably running towards dorms. We know he's not heaps ahead.
Пацаны, гений.
Got him. Why are you running? We be done. The smoke was wide open. And part 6 complete. At the trailer park and check the first guy. All right. How did you see him?
Да вот,
I fucking hate it when they hide behind that door. On top of the hill, the guy I saw the actual movement through the light on the top of the hill. And there was like a glimmer of where he had been moving through, and then like I could see that where he stopped. I could kind of see the outline of where he stopped. So I just got
Almost
two
2
three bullets
years.
there and killed him.
Okay, let's go.
That was this guy. The second guy, the last guy. Sorry, I shot him once, and I was just kind of tracking where he would be running through the bushes. Just put a couple of shots through there and hit him. I didn't think he was dead. Got lucky with that. Fucus, thanks for 23 months. How slow did the car ride from the track feel yesterday? It didn't feel like I was on public roads. I'll tell you that. On during the race, that race is actually done on like nearly all public roads. Oh, Tanisha 6 done. Did you win the race? I'm not a competitive man, but if I was to say that it was a race, we would have been for sure the winners. Yeah, it's the Adelaide 500. They do it through like not the city, but just in the parklands next to the city. Adelaide's track. I don't think it has a name. Evening, White Baron. How you going, man? They used to do it in New Zealand also, but too many businesses complained. Dude, during the training or the practices yesterday, we were walking there and there was a school right next to it. And I'm like, holy shit, imagine your lunch break and all you hear is like non-stop all day.
Moist.
Ginger sauce? Ginger sauce next to the gifted sub. Imagine the poor teachers trying to keep class focused. Yeah. It does bring a lot of business in that to Adelaide, though. That's always the argument. I don't know why there was such a, like, not a rush, but like why I was pushing to get that done. All right, 35,000 XP to level 41. That's pretty much 2 gunsmith tasks. Oh, the library should be done now. I'm here from YouTube, bro. Love the content. Glad you enjoy it, man. Yeah, bonus free XP and stuff. You know if this is still broken? Oh. Like broken in a good way. Apparently still broken. I'll test it next wipe. Technically we could test it right now, hey? Not right now, but we could upgrade it and then next stream see if it's still broken. How much money do I need? Are these expensive? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 5 of these. 1, 4, 5. And then we just need, what's that, $8,000? So 800k. You can sell and flee. Don't know if there's much else I've got for flea right now. I got a feeling that's kind of what they sell for. Any guns I'm not going to use. Don't need the Saiga. Don't need the VSS. That should get us there. $7,200 or 7,102. I'll not click buy. All right. Test that. Any tips for leveling up? I'm level 11 and I feel like 2k XP every raid is so slow for getting me to the flea market. Quest is the way you get levels faster than anything else. Yo, I think it's probably fastest killing rogues consistently, but then you have to take on all the players and stuff in there as well in hope that you can beat them to it. So. I'm just gonna fucking delete that. This is ridiculous. Why is there a scar here?
Boo Pestily, hello from Estonia smile.
Hello. How goes it? Vame, thanks for 18 months to a year and a half, man. Thanks so much, dude. Can you sell containers to anyone anymore? Or is it just, that's it? You're done. We used to be able to sell them. Want to use auto sort? Because I have my own system. If I could lock stuff, I would use auto sort, but... Well, there's no point keeping it. We'll delete it. So, yeah. Alright. So, I wasn't actually meant to stream today, but I wanted to try and get that last level, which we did. So, thank you so much for that. I got Punisher 6 done. Today, I'm going out to the farm for a few days. I won't be back until Tuesday. So, I'm going to go hang out with Nafa, one of my editors. He's in from Germany. And Michael, we're going to work on some plans for next year and just do some have some fun. There will potentially be a stream tomorrow. I want to do a camping stream tomorrow. But it'll only be for like 3 or 4 hours, and it'll be in like 8 hours from now tomorrow. So that's like 30, I'd say about 30 to 36 hours, or 30 to 33 hours away is when it will start. So maybe even 36 hours, I don't know. So if you want to check that out, that's when it'll be. But I'm gonna have a proper some downtime. I streamed to like 240 hours, 230 hours in November. So that's a big month for me. I haven't been streaming that much since 2020. So I'm pretty keen to have a couple of days off. But yeah. Thanks for all the follows, bit subs. Thanks so much for helping us finish Subfest. It was incredible effort. We did it over pretty much 5 streams. So awesome job. I'll use that money that we got from that to support the Europe trip that we're doing. Thank you for that. And yeah, time to touch some grass. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a little stream, and then after that, I'll see you on Tuesday, most likely, if not Wednesday. Yeah, I'm looking at doing a cheeky trip to Indonesia in January for about a week, which I'll probably do some IRL streaming over there. All right, of course I'll raid someone. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Sorry, yeah, tomorrow. All right, take care, stay safe, love yous, and thanks so much for all the support. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye-bye.